Hey, welcome back to Gamer Guide channel. I am Rollin, and today we're going to be looking at the brand new patch that brings in clans, guilds, and friend chat changes, along with a host of other things, including this nice picture of Earth out the front window. So I'm going to start out by talking about some of the control changes that have been made. So Strafe is no longer in the robot settings menu or the settings menu. The advanced robot info has been added in there. You can click that on and off. And you're in edit mode, that will show up instead of pressing O and I. However, for the changes in movement, you can now turn left and right up top by setting your keys and then still have strafe mode on. So you can essentially have keyboard control and strafe mode at the same time. So camera control or keyboard control are now going to be able to be used at the same time, but you'll need to set up your custom keys as the default setting does not include that. Let's go ahead and talk about clans now and how to set up your own clan. You're welcome to join my clan, which I created here for the sake of this video, and also because I wanted to see what the interest was with you guys watching this here on my channel. So I went ahead and made the clan name Gallant Gurus, something I'd kind of come up with. We'll put in a little description here. Let's put in a clan of, we'll say Brave, Robocraft, and there we go, Masters. Just something, and then we'll go ahead and add our logo in here. Got that. Now notice that your logo will not show up if you do not have enough people. I think it's 10 or more. It will default to some thing set by FreeJam or set by somebody. I'm not sure. We got SpongeBob and I don't know what else earlier. So, but for right now, I'm going to set it as Gallant Gurus. It might change, but look for that name. If you feel like you need a clan and you're watching this channel, you're more than welcome to get in there and join. You'll need to search for it under Search Clan, Gallant_Gurus, and if you see that, you're more than welcome. For the meantime, I might set it down to invites later. So I'm going to go ahead and do an example of how to invite somebody. After you get your clan set up, put in the name. The right-click option is not yet available in this version of Friends and Clans. So later on, they're planning on unleashing that. But then when that person gets the message, like here, I'm on Cyberbot's account, you can go ahead and invite, and then it will show you as a member in there. And the status of the other members right now, GamerGuide is leader, Cyberbot, and Grambler members. Alright, so back on the GamerGuide account here, I've invited some more people down below, but if you did not get an invite, don't feel bad. I know SunBob and some other people that I watch, you're more than welcome to join me. I just didn't have a chance to send those invites out. But if you're watching the video, certainly look up for Gallant Gurus, and you're welcome in. All these people here have not probably accepted invites. I think there's a bug in the system where it shows people who are pending as members, though I just invited Meclaw, and he shows down below. I think if you enter any game mode, those people, instead of showing pending, will show as members, so they may not be. So Razor Knight, Ruin Your Day, Rosefall, all those guys, they may not be officially in the clan yet, but they certainly are welcome to join if they do not want to create their own or whatever. So we're going to go and jump in a match here, and I'm going to go and start talking about some of the other changes that came out with the patch that I did not talk about in my prior video about clans, friends, and the other upgrades. Some of the things are some balance changes. So we now have another reduction in armor value for the Tesla Slicer, Ripper, and Nova. Their armor has been reduced by another 33%, making them 50% less from when they originally were changed. So they're kind of getting back to being normal and squishy, as I guess the developers felt that Tesla ambushes were a problem. They've also reduced the damage of the Goliath, the largest plasma gun, by 10%, so it's a little bit weaker overall. But they have also increased the amount of damage that the Aeroflag Guardian and the Aeroflag Sentinel put out, as they definitely needed it. In fact, they felt like the Aeroflag Sentinel was so weak that they went ahead and increased the maximum fire rate of just having one of those Sentinels to 70% of an Aeroflag Guardian instead of being half of an Aeroflag Guardian. So having an Aeroflag Sentinel is going to be a little bit more usable now and worthwhile as far as the CPU investment goes. Having two will just still bring you back to the same rate as having one Aeroflag Guardian, but at least having one of the Sentinels, if you have that 100 XT CPU and really wanted some kind of anti-air thing, will be a little bit more worth it now. So that's really exciting. Anyway, that's the gist of most of the changes. The biggest things, of course, are just going to be getting used to the new chat. There's a lot of slash commands now that you will need to get used to, including slash commands to join new chat rooms. As you saw earlier in this match, one of my friends, Techno Ninja 101, had sent me an invite to a chat. I tried to join in this game and I wasn't able to, but I noticed after the game when I get out of here that I'm able to join that chat just by doing it in the room, doing a / command join and then the chat name. So keep that in mind. There is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, and also phase 2 of this new clans chat and friends thing is going to be coming out soon, where right-click commands will be added in, make it a lot easier for people to kind of navigate through and join guilds or join parties. But in the meantime, definitely check out the list of / commands. When you do /help or /list, those things will show you the different rooms with different languages or the different commands available. So keep in mind, doing /help will show you the different options while you're in the chat menu and help you get around a little bit until you get used to the new system. Overall, I seem to like the chat a little bit better. I mean, it is nice having things color-coded so you know instantly, what kind of chat you're in. So if you're, in an orange chat, you're talking to everybody. Purple chat's going to be friends, and then you have like a yellow chat for clans and stuff like that. So it is really nice, and then you can also open that chat window to be a lot bigger and be able to scroll down and see what people have said before you. A lot less spam I've noticed, as I wasn't automatically put into a general chat. So that is nice, and so far so good. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the rest of the match here. I have a little bit of support here from this healer guy. I feel like I got put into a match with players with too low of a CPU. I'm playing a 1750 robot right now, and these guys don't look like they're 1750. So I feel a little bit sorry for them, as I don't have any major big weapons, but I have pretty high-powered stuff. Devastators, disintegrators, all that kind of stuff as far as weaponry. And then I have menders for heal guns. Heal guns also got a little change. Their overall energy consumption was put in par with their amount of healing, so now it's going to use more energy when you're healing. But overall, I didn't notice a huge difference yet, but keep in mind you're not going to be able to heal forever. So if you're playing a healer, it'd be good to have some secondary combat weapons, as it's going to, or a power module, one of the two, as it's going to be a little harder to keep that healing going than it was before if you're using menders, and especially if you're using constructors, as those will really drain your power quickly. Alright, so let's see, we're going to work on this tower. I'm kind of cutting through this match, as I don't want to make this video too long, but essentially this video is just about some of the changes, and hope you guys like that. And if you guys need a clan, keep in mind Gallant Gurus is open to any viewers here and people playing Robocraft. When you get into the guild, though, just ask that you respect the other players. Oh, here's an interesting little bug. Looks like we got somebody who is permanently invisible. I heard this was a bug when using blink module and using cloaking together. And I think if you're cloaked and you blink, then this bug basically keeps you invisible. Hopefully that's something they're going to change. Anyway, as I was saying, if you get into Gallant Gurus, I just ask that you're respectful to the other players and kind of do your best to be mature in there too. And in the future, I might close the invites. Right now, I just wanted to keep it open to everybody, because some of you I know are probably not the most social butterflies out there, as I am not myself, too. So I understand that, and if you need a clan, you're more than welcome to join Gallant Gurus. Like I said, I did put some invites out there to other players that I know, but they have not all accepted the invites yet. So even though they show as members, they may choose to join other clans. So just join if you feel like you want to hang out with me, and don't count on Rosefall and Shockwave and those guys being there, as they have not accepted the clan request as of yet, at least officially, as far as I know. I could be wrong on that, though. Anyway, let's take these other guys out. Yeah, all these guys seem really small as far as their CPU goes. So I'm making pretty short work of them, and when they have these shotguns and stuff too, they generally look like the smaller version. So pretty easy victory here. I'm going to go and hunt this guy down and see if we can get that last kill here. And then we'll finish up the match. I'll take this time too to ask you guys to like this video if you would. If you're new here, I do lots of Robocraft and videos just like Robocraft here on the channel, including Crossouts and Galactic Junk League, which will be coming back to us on the 14th. It's just down because Alpha is over. But if you like some other games like this, make sure to join the channel here. So that was a pretty convincing victory. I got lots of kills in that match, and pretty good score there too. But like I said, I think I was up against people who were not appropriately matched with me. And let's see what we get in our box here. We got an epic already. I really like getting those stresses. They're super expensive, and I don't have a lot of them yet, so I'll put those to good use. We got another Mega Shield. Oh, both kinds. That was a nice little chest. We got 3 epics, and that doesn't usually happen. But I'll put those to use. Hopefully they will upgrade the electroplates in a future patch, where those will be more viable in the future. But anyway, thank you for checking this out. High Raza is one of the builds I featured in a former video. It is available on the shop if you look up Rollin. As far as guilds go, I'm still going for Atlas Core. I'm still an applicant on there. They allow for dual clan membership, so I want to give this Gallant Gurus things a try. And if you guys are interested, just go ahead and get on there and join our little clan. If it gets really popular, I'll probably stick with it, but I am going to continue to play with Atlas Core if you're wondering. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thumbs up again if you did not get a chance to, and I'll see you in my next video. Later!